There's a handful of things that we're looking at in client portfolios, and many of these things we've already implemented. For bond investors, we continue to like what we see in the municipal space. And that's been an area for high net worth investors, high tax bracket investors that's been attractive for some time. But I think there's opportunities there even for lower bracket taxpayers. In terms of their domestic equity portfolios, we still like the blue chips. When you look at small caps, we still think from a valuation perspective, things look a little rich there, so we'd still favor larger cap stocks. And then lastly, we would absolutely encourage investors to look outside the United States, where we think that valuations are more favorable and they just aren't as advanced in terms of the economic cycle and profit margins at this point.
So Jeffrey Kleintop gave a great talk at the Schwab Impact conference recently. And what he showed people was that for US investors, we have over 75% of our portfolios, just as a country, in US stocks. And when you look at the valuations of US stocks compared to foreign, it's kind of not even close. US stocks are close to their highest valuations compared to foreign stocks that we've seen in decades. As we're looking forward, we can't just look in the recent rearview mirror and think what has done well over the past few years would continue. We are globally diversifying, and I wish more investors would be objective and open to that idea, because in 17 and beyond, it really could be that foreign far outperforms US.
As we look at opportunities, you have to have a good macro perspective and the direction of the economy. We think the economy is doing okay. We think that earnings growth is actually turning around. And we think the consumer is in decent shape, wages are in decent shape, labor markets are in decent shape. All of that paints a picture for an improving cyclical market where some of the traditionals, whether it's consumer discretionary, we'll talk about equities right now, consumer discretionary, technology, all of those are sectors that we think will continue to show some investor interest and, more importantly, earnings growth.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.